All right, y'all boys, man, as I can tell, we got Karuma, whatever his name is. We had a one night stand, but I know you're not the father. Wait. Well, I know you're the father. I haven't. Make sure like subscribe. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So, tell me about this one night stand.
Okay, so it was last Halloween
Uh huh.
last year. At the time, I
Wrap
was
up,
working at a sports
fellas,
bar
please.
type of bar where your breasts are out, your butt is out. You know
Uh
what I
huh.
mean?
Yeah.
And so I had a coworker there, and she had a boyfriend. So the boyfriend had a
Whoa.
friend, which was Xavier.
Yeah.
And so after I got off my shift, we all decided to go out and have a good time. Went bar hopping.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the night, they left, and I offered to take Xavier home. And that is how that happened, and
And
that's how
just
we're
one
here.
thing in it. Okay. You're like, and that's how we here.
Yeah,
You told my producers though that you blocked Xavier. What happened?
I did. So
What the
at the
fuck?
time, I was just so tired of platonic relationships. I grew up without a dad.
Yeah.
And it led me to so much toxic relationships. And so I
Damn.
blocked Xavier because I was just tired of repeating those cycles with myself. So I quit my jobs. I quit the sports bar. I blocked Xavier because I didn't want any guy using me for sex.
Yeah.
And I felt like that's where that was going.
Yeah. Smart. So when did you find out you were pregnant?
End of December, I had, been in encounters with multiple other guys.
Yeah.
Not one night stands per se, but like just how many guys I was involved with, I just didn't think I could get pregnant, especially from a one night stand. I'm
Yeah.
not used to one night stands.
Yeah. So you're like, this could happen.
Yeah.
And so when did you tell Xavier? Because you found out in December.
So I unblocked him immediately when, I found out, because when I found out that I was pregnant, my mind immediately knew that it was Xavier.
Yeah.
So I knew that I needed to unblock him. So I did unblock him.
You better be sure because she's saying this shit like she know. That'd be a damn shame for, I'm saying, whatever results that come out. You know what I'm saying? That she wrong. So she better
Knew
be
that it
sure.
was Xavier.
Yeah.
So I knew that I needed to unblock him. So I did unblock him, but turns out he was in Hawaii. So
I mean, he moved or was visiting?
he was visiting.
Come
He
on,
was
bro.
visiting.
Got it.
And so from there, I was just trying to build a friendship until he got back. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know what I was doing. And so I waited for him to get back. The very next day he got back to Texas, I told him that I was pregnant.
Got it. And when you finally told him, what did he say?
He wanted me to have an abortion. And I don't judge Xavier for that because when I initially found out that I was pregnant, I scheduled an abortion.
Yeah.
And no one knew.
Mm.
But I knew that I had to tell my mom just because I didn't feel right if I were to have an abortion.
Yeah.
Damn, we got some sharp ass bottom teeth. But then her mom told her, no, you can't, you not, you shouldn't be able to do that, I'm guessing.
So I told my mom, and she just was my support the entire way. She immediately told me, don't do that. There are
Yep.
other options despite the circumstances. I did let her know this was a one night stand. I do not
And
know.
look, if a dude telling you abort the baby, abort the fucking baby. You know what I'm saying? Abort it. Why, you know what I'm saying? And why do I say that? It's because, bro, the nigga don't want the baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it like nigga could just go around and hitting the junk, getting her pregnant without, you know what I'm saying, without consequences. But, bro, if the nigga say, and look, if the shit is doable, you know what I'm saying? Because at a certain point, when a female pregnant, I don't think she could do that. But if the shit is doable and the nigga don't want the child, nigga, that's your fault if you keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a single mom and you want the stress for that shit, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know a lot of people who would want that shit, but if a nigga tell you to get rid of that motherfucking baby, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Him.
Yeah.
but yeah, if y'all cool with it, then you know what I'm saying, so be it. But most of the times when females, well, most of the times, like when I hear about this shit, females be like, oh no, I'm not getting an abortion, shit like that. That's how you fuck with the children. You shouldn't have did that shit. Cause at this point you gotta understand, nigga, you bring a whole fucking human to this earth without, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on. You just bring them here. You gotta think about that. You gotta think about the situation you put them in. Two parents already separated because you didn't wanna, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to be selfish. What the fuck is going on? Oh.
But my mom supported me.
Got it. And that's good. Yeah, great mom. Um, So he said to have the abortion, and you said no. Did he ghost you, or did he stay around? What did he do?
It wasn't too long, less than a month. We were in a little bit of communication with each other. From that point, we've only met once. I've only seen his face once, and I was intoxicated. We don't know each other from a can of paint.
Anywhere, yeah.
Right. So from there, he.
Okay, just make sure I can see me straight before I say this shit. What the fuck did she just say?
Intoxicated. We don't know each other from a can of paint.
Anywhere, yeah.
Right.
Mom, you are fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid. What the hell is going on? You don't know this nigga from a can of paint, and you're talking about keeping the baby? What the fuck are you doing? I hope this is child, because you gonna look even crazier if this shit come out and that's not your child. Cause now you don't know who the fuck the baby is, who the fuck the dad is, and now you really gotta abort the goddamn baby. But you don't know who this nigga is. This your first time. You seen him one time. That's why, bro. Grown ass adults. What the fuck is going on here?
Right. So from there, he told me, hey, okay, you know what? Let's meet up. I'm tired of doing this on the phone stuff. I sent him a text message saying, okay, next week I can do. I told him the days that I can meet up with him, and from there, I did not hear from him.
Wow. How did that make you feel after you ghosted him? Because I know you don't know him; he's a stranger, but you kind of felt like maybe we're in communication, we can meet up. You know.
It hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but at the same time, I knew that there was a bigger picture and I had to be strong. I couldn't put my energy and my focus towards that.
Amen.
I had to be strong for my baby.
Yeah. Because your physical and mental health was most important. You carrying the child.
Like, see, and that's why we gotta start keeping it real with niggas, bro. We have to, bro. And some niggas be talking to females and sugarcoating the shit, bro. But bro, keep that shit a buck, bro. I'm not saying, oh, bitch, it was some crazy shit. But bro, keep that shit a buck. This is crazy. This is some crazy shit. Fuck, we clapping for her. She got pregnant by somebody she don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can see if she been around a nigga for a long time. You know what I'm saying? They kind of know each other. Not kind of, they know each other. And shit like that. But bro, she don't know this nigga. What is the point of keeping this child? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? God bless. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I pray. You know what I'm saying? That everything go right with that shit. But because I don't, you know what I'm saying, killing the baby is kind of crazy. But bro, sometimes you can't, bro. And I hate to say this shit like that. Sometimes abortion is better than bringing a child into this world. Dysfunction. Like, this is top tier dysfunction right here. She don't know who the fuck this guy is. This is crazy. Like,
So why are you sure that Xavier could be the father?
There is no other chance. Like I said, right after me and him had that encounter, from there, I completely was slowly, of course I didn't do a 180 overnight, but slowly but surely, I was changing my life around. And I know this is Xavier's child.
Okay. I always have to ask this. What will you do if the results come back that he's not the father?
I mean, like I said, this is
abortion.
His child.
You know.
But, I mean, I don't know what I would do. I mean, it's going to be shocking because I'm like, okay, well, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Nah.
This is his child.
My producer told me that you did meet up with Xavier last night.
Yes.
And you two fell back into old patterns?
Yes. Yes. I know. He did. We initially didn't go to the room together, but he did come over.
Got it.
Yes.
Has he met or seen the baby?
No, he has not seen it. He didn't want to see a picture just because he wants to know.
Oh
that
shit,
knows
she's
that
not
this is his
pregnant.
child.
Before he gets
and he says he doesn't want to have that emotion.
Oh shit, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm a slow ass nigga. Hey, look, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. It's 2:30 right now. So if I say any off the wall shit or any slow shit that y'all look at like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's 2:30 a.m.
Emotional attachment because he had
I'm
been through
tripping.
this
She
with
got
someone else
pregnant.
where someone else had lied to
So
him.
the
and
baby's
he
already
think
here.
that She was pregnant.
So he hasn't even seen a picture?
No picture.
No picture.
No
Wow.
picture.
So with y'all cooking up last night, could there be something more that could happen? Like, is he in a relationship?
No, from what I
Okay.
know, no. But and we did have this talk. I told him that I really just want to be there for Caden. I feel like
Co-parenting, yeah,
co-parenting.
yeah.
I really just feel like if we try to build something, I don't feel like right now that we're in a place where it's going to be healthy.
Got it.
Just where I'm at mentally. I
Yeah.
need to really just be here for Caden and focus on building myself up.
Got it. Okay. Well,
What?
It's going to be healthy.
got it.
Just where I'm at mentally. I
Yeah.
need to really just be here for Caden and focus on.
How does that make sense? If you that fucked up mentally, why was you?
On building myself up.
Got it. Okay.
He really
Well, I think
clapping
it's
for a
time to hear
woman
what Xavier has to say about this. So
who got
everyone, please
fucking
welcome Xavier
screwed
to the show.
by a random nigga. Bro,
Hey, Xavier,
Like,
how you doing, man?
this shit is crazy.
So Xavier, what do you have to say about what you just heard?
It's 100% accurate. It's just the ghosting part.
Yeah. Okay.
So the reason why I did what I did, because previous, she told me she was pregnant. I said, okay, all right, I'm gonna have my first child. She asked for money, I give it to her, support. And then she just,
But I feel like in that moment, we could have at least moved forward with at least saying, hey, like, can we at least do a paternity test? Or I just feel like instead of ghosting, there could have been something for you to be there for me instead of you just completely walking out.
nah, it was about how you went about it though. It's
So
about,
how did I go about it?
It's about how you communicated it to me.
Because
you
the
just
first
told me
thing that I
straight up-
sent you was an ultrasound. I sent you 2 ultrasounds, and then I asked for money, but that was like a month and a half later.
Yeah, but at the time, I'm confused because I didn't want to go through the same thing I went through before. You feel me? It's just the you asking for money part. It's just.
You rather ask
So
for
why
money
did the
go-
money part throw you? I know
Oh.
you said that before another woman had did this to
Yeah.
you, but why did that throw you? Because I think, well, the reason I'm asking that question because whatever this lesson is for you, that you were experiencing, maybe someone else at home is experiencing that and can maybe make a different choice.
So like I said, how she broke it down to me, she was like, you can just financially be there without physically
But
being
going
there.
back, before
So these are ultrasounds. I've been buying things which hasn't been the easiest. So if you wanna, if you want to Zelle this number or Apple Pay me, who you know help financially support our child, and that would be very much appreciated. Like if you have to do all of this, you shouldn't have a child. Like, and it's just as simple as this. If you have to, this nigga just like the photos, but if you have to do all of this, bro, you should not have a child. Like,
money
literally.
was the equation.
I've been buying things which hasn't been the easiest. If you want to Zelle this number or Apple Pay me, help financially support our child, that would be very much appreciated. And then you say Happy Father's
Happy
Day.
Father's Day.
So before the
I didn't see
money
that.
thing, before asking for money from March to May, before even money was brought, because I knew not to ask him for money initially.
Yeah.
So before even asking for money, why from March to May we couldn't figure something out there when I sent you those ultrasounds?
So did you tell them about the phone call we had when you first called me?
What was the phone call? Tell me.
When she first told me that she was pregnant?
Yeah.
When she told me that I didn't have to physically be there, just financially, just support him.
No,
And
bro.
I didn't agree with that. I was like, if I'm gonna have a son, I'm gonna be in his life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go both ways.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I feel like I didn't just ask you for money initially, and I do have the phone call recorded. I didn't just ask you for money initially.
The fuck?
I do. Because I knew that this was his kid.
Yeah.
And I was scared. I didn't know him from a can of paint, so I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So, like I said, I understand the shock. I don't judge you for wanting me to have an abortion. That was my first thing. That was my first initial reaction. My just thing was like, why do you feel like just because I asked for money, there was like, you had to feel like that I'm not her. You know what I mean? Like you could have.
You
say
came
that?
out of nowhere though. At the end of the day, you came out of nowhere.
But
You
at the end of the day,
blocked me.
we did both come and have sex. So it
No,
takes
I
two people.
understand
Do you have any other children?
No.
No other children. So this would be your first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Xavier, what happened last night?
We was just chilling.
Just chilling.
talking.
Okay. I mean, we already know y'all reconnected and hooked up.
Told you,
So you
bro.
told producers that that you had no interest in seeing what the baby looked like.
Oh.
I wanted to know on paper that he's mine.
Yeah, before you see.
Before I
So
see
you
him,
haven't caught one glimpse of the child, anything, haven't seen the child at all?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Until I know for sure he's mine.
So if I put up a photo in the back right now, are you okay with that to see what the photo is?
All right,
You're
see,
not gonna
look,
turn around?
I'm the master at this shit. So I know when, you know what I'm saying? I know.
Okay.
But
well,
why?
okay.
I really want to know that. Like, why do you feel like just leaving me, not even seeing a picture? I wanted you to at least see him. Like, I want you to know who he is.
Can we see the fucking picture?
How old is the baby
He's
now?
5 months.
5
Like
months,
you said,
okay.
I will get like attached quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I understand you wanted to protect yourself emotionally. It's similar to what you were doing in a different instance, and I understand both sides. It's like, if we made this baby, and I'm confident that we have, I want you to see them, and I want to be a part. But at the same rate, similar to how you were like, I got to protect my emotions. I see that you're like, if I see this
You
child,
put the fucking
I'm gonna get
picture on the
attached,
screen.
and then if it possibly turns out to not be mine, like now I found myself falling for a child. And you said this happened to you once before, where a woman pinned a baby on you, and
Yeah.
at that time was it
The
found
nigga
out?
probably got you know what I'm saying, connected with the child because he thought it was his. And now what that do is now they gotta leave. Nigga probably feel fucking crazy. Nigga probably feel fucked up
And
after
the
that.
child wasn't
child
yours.
was never here.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. If this is your baby, are you gonna try to have a relationship
Yeah.
with her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? She talking about some, oh, we could co-parent and we, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, you ain't even give it a go.
Attracted to her, and I feel I like your temperament right now. I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
know you're
seems
not in
really
the space
chill.
for it, but does that make you a little happy?
It does, but I don't know him. This is like literally I'm meeting him like for the first time essentially,
Yeah.
you know? So it's just like I just
Right.
really just want to focus on like us for
Us?
Caden.
I pray.
Not
Listen,
us for each other.
Yeah, I love that. Listen, I'm all about co-parenting and making it healthier because it makes it healthier for the child. But I think it's time to unlock the.
No, it don't. I mean, all right, I'm gonna put it like this. Bro, you gotta have two great ass parents for that shit to work. The way y'all going, the way y'all do shit, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work. That shit is not gonna work.
The DNA truth.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Most, I don't know if niggas know this shit for real, but most single mother households, well, most niggas in jail come from single mother households. I don't know if y'all know that shit, but put that shit out there. So,
The DNA truth.
10:05, 10:05, 10:05.
I mean, I clearly know you're attracted to her, and I feel I like your temperament right.
Oh yeah, that's your child, bro. 941. Oh, that might be your child, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not saying this shit because I'm trying to just get a good picture of him. Yeah, that's your child. You can tell by my nose.
Tabitha, in this envelope is the DNA truth that you've been waiting for. This is your truth to open, not mine. So here you go.
Yeah, that's your child, bro.
Xavier, like I said, I don't judge you for what you did. I'm very forgiving. I forgive you.
Can you open the fucking envelope
I
up?
just wish you would have been
What
there.
you doing?
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
I
Like I
just-
said at the time, I was confused, and I'm gonna make it up to you. And
The
I hope that
baby is
you
5
know this.
months fucking old. Open the fucking envelope up. What are you doing?
Thank you.
Like, I'm very sorry. Like, dead ass.
Yeah, all right. Come
For
on.
not being here.
I forgive you,
I
you know?
understand that.
Okay. Xavier, Caden is your biological son. Let's go.
Damn, what the fuck you got? All right.
Good.
Now I
Positive.
knew it. You can tell by nose. But yeah.
Xavier, I have one question for you. Are you ready to see what your child looks like?
Yeah, not ready.
Can we pull up the photo now? That's a little happy, cute baby. That's a beautiful baby.
How do you feel?
Good. You look like me.
He does look like you.
Yeah. Tell by the
I think
nose.
he has his eye shape and his nose
He
shape.
does have your
Told you.
eye shape
I know what
and
the
your
fuck I'm talking about.
nose shape.
He has her smile.
Yeah.
He
He's
has
saying
Well-
mama, but I've been trying to teach him that actually.
But she said, all right, with that shit getting out the way. Now that we got that shit out the way, she seemed like a cool person, but I don't like. Do you trust her though? Like, do y'all niggas trust her? Put the I'm fucking tripping. Do y'all niggas trust her? Cause I don't know if I trust her for real. Like,
Are you?
He got my eyes,
she look like a cool person
my
though.
forehead.
So
Yeah,
how?
you do got the
Just from
forehead.
your perspective,
Yeah.
how do you think we can move forward co-parenting? I want this to be healthy, and obviously us
Bro.
hooking up last night should not have been a thing.
Yeah.
And I really want
Where's that fucking crying? Am I tripping?
him to grow up knowing that we both love him.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, I believe that he'll grow up knowing that there's love because what I've just seen here, and I've seen many couples in front of me before, the communication and the temperament was very clear that you all are going to be able to co-parent. I believe that. As long as you don't allow any outside factors to come in between y'all, y'all will be able to do that.
I mean, niggas don't got children and
Because part of
shit,
what you
so
need, yeah.
I mean that's good. That's always good when niggas don't got extra children on the side and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Part of what you both need is because part of what you need, yeah. Part of what you both need is security. Security is going to help you to trust more. And if you all can be that security for each other in a non-codependent way, but in a way of like, I just want to talk to you, like you said before, building your friendship, and especially since you're going to be in each other's lives for the rest of your lives, it's going to be nice if you can build the foundation now of like, hey, I just want to be somebody I can lean on. I don't need you to solve my problems, but I just want to know that you're a safe space for me to talk to. And if you all can remember that, this co-parenting journey is going to be beautiful for the next 25, 30 years, okay? Congratulations, Xavier. You got a beautiful baby boy.
all right. He give me fruitcake vibes, but yeah, like you just said though, congratulations. And congratulations. I'm saying I get a good vibe from him. I don't get no. I think he would just try to play it safe. You know what I'm saying? Play it safe. Be there when he's supposed to be there, not be there just to be there because you know what I'm saying the bitch was blapping her mouth. But yeah, like I said, congratulations to him. Hope they do a good job. You know what I'm saying? They decide to child already here now. So saying all they gotta do is just tighten up. And so all I can do is pray for him. But that's the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe.